As young people, we tend to want things to happen fast for us. We tend to want quick results, especially in your 20s, where it feels like whatever effort you're putting into something um, isn't showing you desired results. We can all relate to it. I've been there, you've been there, and sometimes it can be discouraging because you can see person A putting in the same effort you're putting into something, and the person is getting desired results, and then you can see person B putting in the same effort and feels like nothing is working. You can be person A, you can be person B, I don't know. But I'm just here to share how I manage my life in my 20s with you. It's not like a perfect routine for me, please, but I just feel like this is something that we should all prioritize in our 20s. Um, Most people have misplaced priorities in their 20s. I'm not going to lie. There are lots of people like that out there. But if you are one that wants to, have a routine in your 20s that you might not necessarily see the result now in your 20s and see it in your 30s, then this video is for you. If you're in your 30s, this video is also for you because we need to, share with us wisdom. Words of wisdom, things that works for you in your 20s, or things that you did in your 20s and you didn't even see results in your 20s, and then it's testing results in your 30s. So please, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, mommies and daddies, this video is for all of us. Sit back and enjoy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. To my OGs, thanks for always sticking around. My name is Ewa Maka. I'm a YouTuber and content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. I film about faith, lifestyle, family, and fashion. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how I manage my life in my 20s. I feel like as young people, there are things we should prioritize and there are things we should let go of. But let's not waste time. The first thing I'll say is know God for yourself. This particular thing, there is nothing like knowing God for yourself. There is really nothing like it. You might think it's just about praying, going to church, and then it ends there. Please, my brother and my sister, is a lie. There's some days that you will be going through life, and trust me, it will be tough. You might talk to someone, but it might not just still give the desired result, or you might not just get the answers you are looking for after talking to the person. Sometimes it's just God you need to talk to, and not just talk to him. You need to cry to him. That's the way I talk to God sometimes. You think that God is owing me. Like sometimes I communicate, like I talk like, God, this is what you said. Why is this happening? I need a sign. I always ask for signs a lot from God because I feel like with those signs I can know that I'm on the right path or not. I don't know about it, but that works for me as well. And even if you're a prayerful person, I would say pray everywhere. Don't just pray when it's morning or night. If I'm in the bathroom, I pray. If I'm in the toilet, I pray. If I'm walking through a lonely path, I pray. If I'm on the road, if I'm in a bike, I pray. So knowing God for yourself is you basically having a good relationship with God. Is you having a good fellowship with God. Pray, read your Bible. I'm not a perfect Christian either, but I'm just letting you know things that I do that has been working for me. I pray, I read my Bible, I listen to the word of God as well, listen to men of God that share good word. You just might have interest in one or two of them, so listen to them. It is once a week, have it as a routine for yourself to listen to these people. But all I'll say is, as a young person, whether in your 20s or your 30s, know God for yourself. Don't let somebody know God for you. Trust me. Somebody cannot know God. Even your pastor cannot know God for you. He can only help you or hold your hands to help you go through that journey, but you cannot know God for you. You know God for yourself, you will see what you can do in your life. And that's because I said know God for yourself doesn't mean when you do certain things, like maybe when you serve in church or certain things with your Bible, have a perfect godly routine, your life is going to be perfect. No. You're not doing it for God. You're not doing it to get reward from him. You're not doing it that God, I'm doing for you, do me back. No, it doesn't work that way. You might even be seeing failures, you might be seeing downtimes around your life, or in your life rather, and you'll be wondering, am I not serving this God? Like, is it not seeing me? I felt like that. That's what I'm telling you. You start asking questions whether there's truly God or not. I've been serving you, I've been praying, I've been doing this, so why am I not getting what I want? Why am I not seeing things work for me like it's working for person A? I know the funny thing, that person A might be an unbeliever. So it's feeling you that if this unbeliever can get what they want, how can I, Chiamaka, child of God. You telling yourself that how can I, if I serve you, me that I do this, how can I not get my desired result? It is what it is. God is not wash and do. If you're a Christian, you have to have the spirit of patience in you. You have to be patient in all you do, whether your godly work or godly relationship, in everything you do, even your career, everything, you have to be patient because nothing comes easy, trust me. And my second point is dreams require sacrifice. I want you to know that nothing in life is handed to you. Like nobody will say, hey, take, this is your dream. This is what you've always wanted. It's a lie. Those big dreams require big sacrifices, requires you to put in the work, put in the resources, put in the time. You cannot say you want to have a certain kind of life in your 30s or your 40s, and then you are now relaxed, you are now waiting for manna from heaven to fall on you. It doesn't work that way, please. As a young person that is in your 20s right now, if you have big dreams for yourself in your 30s or your 40s, you have big retirement plans, start putting in the work now. If you need to burn the midnight candle, please burn it. If you need to, whatever thing you need to do, just start putting in the work. I'm not saying you should now stress yourself, go through a lot of emotional or mental stress just to attain your goals. No. But if you know that this is a particular thing you want to achieve, you have to make sacrifice. If you spend time on unnecessary things, you have to cut it down. If you're a type that is always pressing your phone 24/7 and you know that you want to be on Forbes list in 2026, please stop pressing your phone. Or you should have like a routine, like a schedule that will work for you every day. You can use a calendar to plan your day. If you're addicted to your phone, people are like that. You're the type that is always pressing phone. Please try and reduce it. You can't. Don't say you can't. You can't actually, because you cannot have big dreams and not put in big efforts. Big dreams, big sacrifices. Can you see? Big dreams, big sacrifices. So as a young person, like in your 20s, if you have big dreams for yourself, please know you're going to make big sacrifices. There are some things you have to let go of as well. There are some lifestyles you have to let go of. There are some habits you have to let go of. So if you know that you are not prioritizing the right things right now to achieve your big dream, please let go of those things because they will not help you. If you were doing 30 before, please go on, push yourself to 40, just so you know, get what you want. The third point would be comparison. Please don't compare yourself with anyone. I beg the name of God. So, as someone who was once an athlete here, when you're running, when it comes to relay races, the coaches will tell you, don't look back, just stretch out your hands this way and wait for your teammates to drop the baton in your hands. Then you move. Don't like don't do like this. No, don't do that. They tell you just jog on the spot and move. Don't look at them. Just wait for them to put in your hands. That's how life is actually. Even if you are even when you are doing swimming lessons as well, they will tell you don't look side. Just keep going. That is how life is. Please keep going. Don't look at your left. Don't look at your right. Don't look at who is doing and who is not making it. I beg the name of God. That thing would lead you into depression. It will lead you into, I don't even know the word to use, but you will be drowning and you will not know how to come out of it. Trust me. Someone else's success cannot determine your failure, and someone else's stagnation cannot determine your success. Just know this and know peace. You cannot tell me that you're in your 20s trying to make ends meet, and then you are saying this person has car, this person has house, this person has this one. Who am I that cannot have it? Why? This person has two heads. Yeah, this person has two heads. This person has two heads actually, and you have one. So use your one head to get what you want as well. I'm not saying you should now fast track your process, go like the illegal way, do it the illegal way, do it the wrong way. No. If your success is currently on 50%, please just keep going at that pace. Don't stress it. With time, you will get there. Don't know what those people went through to get to where they are. It's like when I see people trying to attain things that someone in their 40s has attained. Do you know what the person went through? Do you know what's the stress, the hustle, the lonely nights, the sleepless nights, the days of hunger that person went through to get to where they are in their 40s right now? And then you that in your 20s that you're supposed to be managing your life, you're supposed to be enjoying it as yourself. You're now stressing that you want to be having car and house at that age. But now, I'm just 24 and I don't see myself stressing over some things or compare myself to anyone. If I see someone that's my age mate right now, I actually know content creators that are my age mate and what they are winning. They are securing the back. They are winning. But I've not for once compared myself to them. Like um this person has one hair, this person is the same, is my age mate, this person went through school the same way I went through school. So why is this person already at this point in this content creation journey and I'm just here? Now let me be sincere. Have I asked myself these questions? Yes. I will not lie to you. I know people that are my age mates doing this content creation thing, doing this YouTube thing, and I'm seeing them winning. You guys, they had their journey. Sometimes I go to their page, I go to their YouTube channel, I go to their Instagram account. I scroll down to the beginning to see how they started. I know that they did not get it at once. It's a lie. It's not possible. I know. It's not juju. So I know that they didn't get at once. I scroll down to their page, I see how they started, I see the journey, I see what they were doing. And one thing is just they were consistently showing up. Regardless of what was going on, they were just consistently showing up and putting themselves out there. It was rubbish, they were still putting themselves out there. For most people self on this YouTube as well, you can see their, if you go down to their previous videos on YouTube, you'll be seeing maybe 500 and something views, 200 and something views. But it got to a point when the views just started entering 20 views, 30 views, 17 views. That's because they were getting it right at some point, and these people started watching, they started getting their audience right as well. So for me, I've told myself as well that this is a journey. In the book of Job, God said that my latter end shall be better than my beginning. So who am I? Who am I? Tell me to start stressing myself that I'm not making it, I'm not doing that one. The very moment I did that thing and started questioning my process, I was depressed. I felt like I was not winning. I felt like nothing was working for me. I felt like I should just stop. Maybe it's not meant for me. Do you get? So if you're in that situation in your 20s right now where it feels like you're comparing yourself to people that are getting it right, people that are traveling, you're in the science field and most people are getting it right in the science field, you're in the engineering field, like whatever field you find yourself in, just embrace it. Do right by you. Help yourself as well. Don't give excuses, please. It will not help you. Trust me. And this leads me to my fourth point, which is invest in yourself. As someone in your 20s, you still have money. Let's not lie. You're still seeing the change coming in small, 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 small. So don't give the excuse that you don't have money. I'm sure someone's about to say I don't have money to invest in myself. Don't lie. I have money. You see all those money you're using to be buying unnecessary things. Check it. When I mean unnecessary things that you do not necessarily need, you are just spending on it. Why not take it and invest in yourself? Whatever it is you want to do, even this content creation, if you want to start it, invest in yourself. If every month you earn a certain amount of money, why not bring out a certain amount as well? That okay, this money I will use to buy so and so, maybe a course on content creation. What if you want to also use the money to start buying your lights, your microphone, a new phone? Just invest in yourself. Even if you're saving, it's still investment. And apart from monetary investment, you can invest the gift of people in yourself as well. Have the right people around you. There's nothing like having positive energy around you. If you're saying you want to do a certain thing and then people around you are the type that are not serious or the type that don't even care about career stuff and you are different, you're not meant to be with those people, please. So invest the gift of the right people in yourself as well. Invest money in yourself. Whatever it is that you used to do long throws for chicken and chips, this one, that one, drink, yogurt, all those unnecessary things, food, yes, food. If you spend a lot on food as well, cut down on that and put the money into something very meaningful. Something that when you pay for it now, you can see your desired results in months or years to come. So as a young person in your twenties, I know money is not the excuse. Most of us are saying this money. So don't tell me money is the excuse. Unless you are still in school, that's a different case. Unless you are still in school, school can be a lot. But even if you're in school, still invest in yourself. You can. Trust me, you can. You know all those small, small 1,000 to 2,000 as well. Keep it. Keep it for something meaningful. It's not everything that when you just say, somebody give you one small 2,000, you just go and buy wig. Yes, I said wig. Or you see one small 5,000. Let's enter one eatery and eat good food. Sometimes just starve yourself of something, starve yourself of good things sometimes to to get what you really want. My next point would be take good care of yourself. I know you say Amaka, you just said invest in yourself, so how we can take care of ourselves as well. I'm not saying it must be money. If you're the type that your lifestyle right now is not going to favor you in your 30s, please adjust. If you need to do more exercise, some people it's just exercising they need to do. Maybe you are on the big side and you want to be like me. Please don't be like Misha. But maybe you just want to have a certain kind of body. You start now. Don't say you will do it later, you do it later. And then if you're like me as well and you want to also add weight, you want to look fresh, also start. So I'm just saying have a work-life balance. Don't put all your energy into work. Don't put all your energy into career just alone. Also make time for your social life. Make time for other things as well. If you need to start a um, fitness routine, please start. If you need to go out more, please go out. If you need to mingle with people more, please do it for yourself. Just take good care of yourself. If you're also the type that you don't appreciate yourself when you work hard, please do it. I had that mentality of just putting my money in one place. Whereas that I'm not working for my next of kin. I'm not. So every month I take good care of myself in my own way. Whatever way I know that my body will feel okay, that okay, I've got my money in my life, this money that I work for, it has entered my body. Yeah. So if you're out there in your twenties, please take good care of yourself. Help yourself in any way that you can. In your twenties, I'll also say start saving ASAP, like as soon as possible. If you're already earning funds, please start saving. Um, you can start saving for that your retirement house, you can start saving for your car, start saving for your family. Just save. So I'm not saying you have to save all your income. No, you can take part of your salary. If you're going to be putting out 20% or 30% of your salary to save, please do it. Please start now. Don't be the type that you would just get money today and next thing you're spending, 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 and then your account is zero. Then you start again next month, spending, 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 your account is still showing zero. Please have a saving habit. If you are finding it difficult to save, you can make use of these apps. Can be Piggyverse, Skoda, make use of it. And they start taking your money every day or monthly when the money comes in. And then you even open it, you just be like, I'm trying. Yeah, that's how it was for me when I started saving. I'll open the app and I'm like, it's me that saved this thing because they're just taking it by themselves. You get. So please, as a young person in your twenties, at the moment you don't really have much responsibilities. Most of you are married, most of you are already having kids. Wonderful. But if you are not there yet, if you're not in the group of married women with children, please start saving. You have like time to save enough. You don't have excuses. You get. You don't have excuses. So please save, save, save. It will do you a whole lot of good in future. Cut down on frivolous spending. Cut down on it, please. If you are earning 100k, please don't go and be spending more than 100k in a month on unnecessary things. Maybe if you sit down and do where does my money go to, just do some calculations, you'll see that I'm wasting money. Another thing I know that I'm going to waste my money personally is um data. If I can stop buying data, I think I'll be fine because that thing consumes a lot. So like I think one time I sat down and said, where does my money actually go to? Like what's consuming my money the most? And I saw that it is actually data. So if you're in my WhatsApp group, please. I don't know the solution to that one because MTN and Co. They've been going crazy. But yeah, if other things are also consuming your funds, please cut down on it to do you a lot of good as well. Another thing you should do is eliminate negative people out of your life. Also, don't care what people will think. So, trust me, there are people out there that are rooting for you to fail. You did not do anything to them. You did not offend them. You did not abuse them. You did not look for their trouble. They're just waiting for you to fail, and it's not your problem. It's theirs. It's the personal problem that they have with you. As a young person, I think I've also come to terms with that. That not everyone wishes me well. Not everyone is actually happy for me, and not everyone will be happy for me. I did not offend them. No. I did not do anything to them, but they're just waiting for my failure. The day I announce that something bad happened, they may be the happiest persons on earth. Trust me, there are people like that. And it's not your business, it's not your problem. Please just take them out of the picture. Just focus on yourself, focus on your business, focus on your career, focus on whatever thing you are doing at the moment. You cannot please everybody. You can't please everybody. You can only please yourself. So, as a young person, please take away negative people from your life. People that are giving you bad energy, cut them off. You don't need them. I think I'm now learning that thing to cut people off. Someone to always give second, third, fourth chances. Like I'll just be saying, "Mm, let's try again, let's try again." But the person is constantly giving me bad energy. Why am I keeping you around me? But at the end of it, though, it's just be waste of my time, waste of my energy. It does not make sense. So if you're having negative people around you, look at your circle of friends. Not everybody you call friends, actually your friend. Know this also. So because if you feel like person is my friend from way back, so this person has my back. Not lie, you. I'm not saying start punishing or suspecting your friends, no. But you will know who has bad energy around you. You will know. It will be obvious. That's the point. It's very obvious. Also, don't care what people think. Nah, don't. Everybody always wants to have opinion about you regarding your life. Please don't care about what they think. Don't care about whatever they're saying. Unless you're doing things the wrong way, then please listen to people that are around you. But as a young person that in your 20s, don't care about what people think. Do you? If you've said this is what I want to achieve, if you've said this is what I want my life to look like in my 30s, please do right by you, by all means. Because all those people will be fine. Their whole life is not going well, oh. It's never going as planned. They don't have it all figured out, but you see your own matter. That's why they want to sleep. That's why they want to put their mouth. That's why they want to shoot their head and their eyes. In your 20s, please, people that are not going to help you to grow, take them out. People that are always killing your joy. When you give people that when you share your happiness with your testimonies with, they always look for negative things to say on to it. Like you come now and you're like, Omo, so and so happened today. I got this letter from so and so, and they're like, hope is real, oh. Hope is not fake. Hope this one out. They're just hoping up and down, hoping the name is not hope. Take them out of your life. As a true friend or somebody that has good energy, when you share testimonies, like there's this joy. Personally, there's this joy that comes whenever my friends tell me that they are winning big. I don't know about you people, but if you're my friend and you're like, this thing we have been praying about, this thing that you've been telling me about has been disturbing you, when you eventually get it, if you go church do Thanksgiving, trust me, because it's a win for you and for me. I don't know, as I see it, it's a win for us. You're my friend, you are winning, and you're happy. That means there's peace of mind. That means if I'll be happy because you're happy. If you're my friend and you're not happy, or more, I will feel it. I'll be bothered with you. I'll be going through it with you. I might not show you, but that's deep down. I know that this is how I feel about this thing for this person. So I also take out time to pray for my friends. That's something you should also do. Another thing I would say is you and your friends will change. They say 20 friends cannot be together for 20 years. That thing is very true. Because friends that I've had since maybe secondary school that I thought, okay, go secondary school, went to university together, we'll do this career thing together. Now lie. So then after secondary school, we stopped talking. After secondary school, everybody disappeared. So know that you and your friends will change. It will look like everyone is now forming busy. But they're not really forming busy, it's just adulthood that is kicking in at this point for most of us in our 20s. Um, Trust me, personally, I actually thought I could, be this ever constant friend, ever available friend. Some days I'm not available, and I like that some of my friends, people that are really my friends, understand this that I will not always be available. Work will kick in as well. It can be busy over here for me, but that doesn't mean I do not care about you or do not remember you. Also, know that in your 20s, friendship is hard. In your 20s, friendship is hard, trust me. I'm saying this because I'm there and I can see how it's playing out. And also know that you will get the negative energy from some people. You might putting in 40 into the friendship thing and some people are giving you 20. If you get that kind of vibe from people, please let it go. Don't stress it. I feel like they are done with that stage, like they are done with you at that moment. So people come into your life for certain reasons. That's what I've realized. People come into your life at certain stages because they are meant to help you at that particular stage and move. So don't try to keep them. Don't try to keep anybody. If you force them to stay, then you have to live with it. You have to endure all their nonsense, all the nonsense they need to dish out. You have to endure it. So if you are the type that you and your friends are currently changing, nobody is caring anymore, you can try to work things out. You can try to talk about it. And if you see that it's still the same, please don't force it. Just move. Uh, I'm at that point. I don't force it anymore. If you give me a certain energy that you want me people around you, please go for it. Prioritizing someone and the person is not prioritizing you back, please talk about it if need be. And if you're getting the same energy still, move. I'm big on that right now. I've said it. I saw a post yesterday where they were when the girl was complaining that a friend that she admires, Abby, a friend that she loves so much, remember to wish two other persons happy birthday but forgot hers. And I put myself in that situation. You're my friend. I love you. I carry your matter on my head like this. Then you forget my birthday. How am I supposed to feel? Sorry. I'm going to feel bad. Sorry, I am. So just know that if you put somebody here, person might put you here. And it's fine, it's normal. You will feel bad, trust me, but just move on from it. Don't stress. Don't. This is life happening, and life happens to everyone. Um, Friendship is a lot. Another way I'm currently managing myself in my 20s would be knowing that I am enough and loving myself. There might be someone right now that is being the good partner, being the good friend, being the good daughter, the good sister. We're not getting the same energy. Just know that you are enough. Love yourself enough. If you're dishing out love to others and they're not reciprocating or they're not being appreciative, please push, like, give yourself that love. Feed yourself with enough love. There's nothing like giving yourself enough love. This is where like you trying to please people also come in. You're already turning to a people's pleaser. Always wanted to be in people's good book. It's not possible. Everybody cannot like you. So if you're dishing out love and you're not getting the same energy, please love yourself enough. Life is too short to be worrying about unnecessary things. If you don't like a certain thing about yourself, change it. Put in the time, the resources to change it. You're already doing yourself good. Nobody will change you for you. Trust me. Also, if you feel like you're failing at some things, you feel like you're not getting it right, it's normal. It's very, very normal. It might be your career, it might be your friendships, it might be anything you are doing. Trust me, it is normal. But know that you are enough. You are feeling insecure about certain things, having imposter syndrome. Know that you are enough. What did I say? I am enough. Say it. Yes, you are enough. When you see yourself in the midst of people that are already like way above your league, still know that you are enough. Know that they don't have what you have. There's Everybody has that special quality in them that others do not have. So if you see yourself anywhere in the midst of people that have it figured out, still know that you are enough. Still know that you got it figured out. My last point would be don't give up. Yes, please, don't give up. I know that it might look tough right now. It might feel like you're not getting it right. I know that it might feel like nothing is working, but please don't give up. I don't know if you're out there in your 20s or your 30s and you feel stuck. Please don't give up. Try your best. If you don't try, you never can know. At every point you find yourself, please try. There's nothing like trying. At least you know that, okay, I gave this a try. It didn't work out fine. I gave this a try and see the wonderful thing that came out of it. I've lost opportunities because I was I was at the point where I said I'm not doing it again. At the point where I said, this thing is not for me. You have to talk to someone, talk to someone. If you have to pray about it, please pray about it. But know that at the end of it all, everything will make sense. It will all fall in line in pleasant places for you, regardless of whatever process you went through. Okay? We've come to the end of this video. I'm sure this video is different from every other vibe. It's leaning towards the serious Amaka. Yeah, I'm serious on some days, Sha. It be like that on some days. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to share whatever is working for you right now in your 20s and your 30s. Someone out there might just need it in the comment section. So feel free to drop your comments, feel free to drop your suggestions, feel free to share your experiences so far and what has worked for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, and let the world know that I exist. And we are going strong. I can see more than 300 subscribers on here, and I am really grateful for your support so far. God bless you all. See you in my next video. Bye.